This story is called The Mix-Up, and it's about a funny incident that happened to me when I was in high school. When I was growing up in California in the 1970s, as a teenager, the church liked to have dances at the Stake Center every week. And the dances were really fun. Sometimes they were called record dances, and they would just have a DJ. And sometimes, because the 70s was a really big time for rock and roll bands, they would have an actual live band coming from somewhere in the Bay Area. And those were really fun. Those were really special. But the church dances were the great social gathering place. It was really a neat thing and fun, and everybody went. One time I went to a dance with my friend Joyce. We were probably 16, just new to the ages of dating, and I danced with a lot of different guys, met quite a few different guys, and after the dance, went home, and the next day I got a phone call from a guy named Dave. And he said, well, I danced with you last night, and I was just wondering if you'd like to go out with me. And I thought, what the heck, I don't really remember this guy, but okay. He kind of explained to me who he was. Being a nice girl, I decided that I would humor him and go out with him. But I did ask him, how did you find my name and my number? He said, well, I remembered that your name started with a J, and there was a lady from your ward who I knew, and I asked her who that blonde girl was that I was dancing with, and she gave me your name and number. And I thought, oh, okay, well, he went to some effort, so I can humor the guy and go out with him. The night came for our date, and I got ready to go, and he rang the doorbell, and I answered the doorbell, and the look on his face was total confusion. I was not the girl whose name began with a J that he was thinking of. He was thinking of my friend Joyce, but the lady who gave him my name thought he was talking about me. And so it was so awkward and so funny. It was obvious. He tried to be nice, and we went ahead and went on our date. We went out and got something to eat. But the whole time I could tell he was just really puzzled of, how am I going to get the name of the girl I really wanted to take out? So it was one of the funniest date experiences that I ever had, because it was so obvious when I opened the door, and I was not the person he was expecting to see. The moral of this story is, be sure you know who you're calling to ask out on a date.